Pete Wentz seems to have lived millions of lives and worn many hats. He's known for Fall Out Boy and his music and poetry, but he also has a majorly successful clothing brand, runs a record label, has a questionable acting career, played tennis with professional athletes, written books and comics, and, the focus of this video, tried to make a TV show. In November of 2015, the first news about Pete's recent involvement with TV was revealed in a Toronto Sun article about the then upcoming Grey Cup halftime show. When asked, "Do you have something like that you've always wanted to do?" Pete says, "Well, I wrote this TV show. We shot a pilot with me and Patrick, and we've been shopping it around. It's called Punk is Dad. That's Punk is Dead with the E crossed out. It's about being a musician, celebrity, and dad, and how those things all have to mix. But it's all awkward. It looks like a reality show, but some of it is scripted and some is improvised." The article also claims that Patrick was somehow involved with the project. Another article published in 2017 by Capital FM expands more on Punk is Dad, mistakenly calling it Punk's Not Dad. Pete clarifies that at that point, a pilot had been filmed and pitched, but executives pulled the plug on the project after that. Pete claims that the pilot was, at that point, not likely to see the light of day. Another Billboard article about Pete appearing on School of Rock mentions that Pete's production company, Bart School Films, was involved with the project. FOB fans would know Bart School Films for the infamous Release the Bats, a horrifying DVD of Fall Out Boy tour antics, pranks, and dares released under the clandestine brand. For a long while, this was the only information about this mysterious TV pilot available to fans. That was until Tumblr user Bad News What's Left found a 2-minute-long clip from the pilot itself that was floating on YouTube for years unnoticed by fans.
Pete Stanley's a porn star.
Yo, in your head, this is like a delusion, I'm telling you. How do you know she's a porn star?
Because I watch a lot of porn.
Okay. Well.
It was uploaded by some 41 fan because Steve Yoch, known better by his nickname Steve-O, was in the pilot alongside Pete. We emailed the YouTube uploader, and they said they found it on the Wayback Machine after searching Sum 41 or Steve-O on a website. We then DM'd Steve-O on Instagram, and he told us that he was asked by his friend Jesse, also a friend of Pete and a producer for MTV, to be in the pilot. But as for the release, he said that's above his pay grade. MTV is notoriously protective of its properties and content, so since then, no new developments have surfaced about this partially found pilot. Maybe if enough interest and eyes are on it, we could get some answers. Although the show isn't greenlit, we hope we can see the already filmed content. Please, Pete.